make sure I got everything situated. Put the water right there. All right. How y'all doing today? My bad, y'all. I got OCD. You get what I'm saying? I can't just go live and have everything everywhere. I got OCD, y'all. Man. Let's make sure we situate this right. All right. Let's start this up. I see a few people in the building. Susanna, Rosalie, Mr. Carter, Lori, Banks, David Lewis, Cool Ninja, and Gwen Stacy, and D. Hood. What's the word, my killer? What's the word, my header? What's the word, my driller? What's the word? Talk to me. Yeah. Um, Salute. Today we got a very, very important one, y'all. We got a very, very important one, y'all. Let's get to some of these comments before we start the show. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, bless that cash app. But don't bless the cash app if you don't throw it in my face. You get what I'm saying? Glad to have everybody in the building. It's been a minute. Had to gather up the thoughts and get everything situated. So today, oh, my bad, y'all. Rosaline, I appreciate you in the building. Rosaline, salute. Mr. Carter, Lori, Susanna said, hey. Blessings, Over's host in the chat. Blessings, peace, Mr. Carter. Blessings and peace. Lori, hey, how do you feel? Do you feel that Rap Ref will be a good date for her or Viva Valley? I mean, she's single like a Pringle. She ready to mingle. You never know. Right now, you don't have to be famous to get with her. She don't want a famous person. See, a lot of people want the spotlight until they're in the spotlight. Now you can't go to the store. You can't even. You don't feel free. You don't feel free. Thanks. I'll take her. She's fine, and wait. We'll wait for you. Patience is key. She's beautiful on the outside, but on the end, it's a different story. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. Dylan is going live right now. What? I just had a discussion with Dylan. You serious? All jokes aside, now for real. That can't be Dylan. That has to be a troll side. Seriously? I just spoke to the kid. That's crazy. He's still not listening. I don't know what we're gonna have to do with him. We might have to perform an exorcism on him to get him right. Nothing is working, man. Nothing is working. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? But we're not here for that. We're here to talk about Jenny from the block. Jenny from the block. You get what I'm saying? Um, let's give a few rest in pieces out before we start. I want to give a rest in peace to Braun right there. I want to give a rest in peace to THC Fee, and I want to give a rest in peace to the Dread. Moment of silence, y'all, before we start? Oh yeah, and Bonnie, y'all, and Bonnie as well. Bonnie, your boy Braun, the Dread. Moment of silence, yeah. Okay, Dylan is in the building. I see you, Dylan. Said don't listen to that. I'm not home. I'm at work right now. I'm not going live today. It's a fake account. It's a troll. Don't listen to that. Got you. I got you, Dylan. Now I don't know who's troll, who's not. You get what I'm saying? I rent you up. I gave you a hammer. I don't know what happened to you had two. You know, it's a lot going on. Shout out to a lot going on TV. Y'all. A lot going on. Where's Donnie when you need him, y'all? Where's Donnie where you need him? Yeah, we used to come on. We miss some of those people that used to come in here in the chat. SSM Jeezy, Donnie. I still remember those people, even though it's been years. I still have them in my prayers. But Lori said that she feel like Beaver Valley and rap. You know, right now she'll take anybody, and we're gonna be respectful to Jenny from the block. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna be very respectful, but the truth is the truth. Sometimes you might have a woman that's beautiful on the outside, but on the inside is a whole different ballgame. Whole totally different ballgame. You're dealing with a different type of female, y'all. Dealing with a very different type of female. Give me a second. So today we talking about Jenny from the block, right? So whenever we put a female and we put from the block, that means many people either have been through it or she's fast. She's dangerous. She's super fast. You better watch out. She'll take your cash. She's a gold digger. She's a gold digger. She's fast. She's manipulative. But she also has a good, prideful, talented side of her. Two different sides, y'all. Jenny from the block, and then you got Jennifer Lopez. See, throughout her career, she dated multiple celebrities, such as Brad Pitt, Mark Anthony, Alex Rodriguez. The list goes on and on. Like Erica Badu. The list goes on, and on. Sometimes I'm not mad at her for that, yeah. I'm not mad at her for trying to find true love. I can't be upset at her for finding true love or trying to seek or try to find it. Sometimes, we cannot be trying to find love. Love is something that'll land on your lap when you least expect it. But sometimes when certain relationships don't work out for us, we get into another relationship so fast. We get into other relationships so fast. Sometimes when the door closes, sometimes it's meant for that door to be closed, y'all. Sometimes it's meant for that door to be closed. And sometimes when certain relationships don't work out, the first thing we do is open a new door. We open a new door. Sometimes bridges are meant to be burnt. Sometimes certain people you gotta stay away from, especially if it's hurting you relationship wise. See, Jenny from the block, she's very beautiful. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of us, we see females for what they are on the outside. We don't see the anxiety, the stress, everything that that person is dealing with. So sometimes when a person is dealing with so much, that can have an effect on the person. See, Alex Rodriguez, he couldn't even speak to certain females in his family because he was dating Jennifer Lopez, Jenny from the block. Alex Rodriguez couldn't even have certain friends that were females. No friends that are females. Imagine you having to stop to talk to a family member because they're female because you got a girlfriend. Now, don't get me wrong. She's beautiful. She could do the Edie Chacon, the way she move her hips, the way she dance, the way she sing. Don't get me wrong. I might would have got involved with that. But sometimes the stress and anxiety that a females deal with on an everyday basis, especially when females have babies, there's this disease. It's not like a disease, but it's a certain thing that females get where they might cheat on you, they might break up with you, they might feel like the baby's theirs, or they might come at you so hard. I forgot it's a word for that. But a girl, she was on live and she was apologizing for every female that had kids and they it wasn't the female that you first met. But she said a specific word that I can't recall right now, but it's a certain word that it's like a disease, something that they get when they're pregnant that makes them think different. Sometimes you be like, damn, this is not even the same person that I met. This is not even the same person that I met. So throughout her years dating several celebrities, she's tired of the fame. She's tired of dealing with people who think they know it all, who think they got it all. Because remember, that's like two alphas competing with one another. Because Jennifer Lopez, sometimes she walk as if she's better than people. Not saying in a bad way. We spoke. We're gonna speak about the highly things that she done for the community, helping people, giving people jobs and stuff like that. That's one thing about Jennifer Lopez. She did come to the community, giving several people jobs. Um, she gave out turkeys. I see her several places, giving to the people. You know, I see her. The only thing that she's very competitive, but sometimes we could take that as arrogance. Back in the day, she used to say she's better than Beyonce. She just always had this thing about that she was the best, you know? And she's a beautiful female and stuff like that. Yeah, Rosalie, you welcome on the platform. You now branched up over here. Um, I appreciate good people that communicate and it's for us, not against us. And I looked at your background, I look at your credentials, you official tissue. I appreciate you. You get what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Glad to have you on the platform. May the Lord bless you 3 times. I seen your work for all those who are into church and into the gospel. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to her. Very powerful lady. Very powerful. Yeah. Yo, I don't usually subscribe to just anybody. But once you speak about God, you got my attention. Doesn't mean everybody that mention God, I'ma subscribe to their channel. It doesn't mean that, y'all. But you got my attention. It's like when you spitting balls in the cafeteria or you spinning the 16. If you ain't got me like this, see back in the days, Brooklyn, everybody hate Chris. That was the thing. When you hear beat, it's not all of this like nowadays. Back in the days it was just a head nod. That's how we used to say what's up to people. We used to not give people germs and take their germs. Back in the days, you get the head nod. And it wasn't disrespectful to give the head nod. Nowadays, you give the head nod, it's like people want your energy. They want you to come to them. They want to hug you. They want your energy. They want to put something on you before they leave. Before they leave, yeah. But this is not bad to speak about Jennifer Lopez. Beautiful queen. If she's still looking for somebody that's single like a Pringle, I'm single, Jennifer. You get what I'm saying? I'm single. I don't know if you want me though. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, this is like a roller coaster ride. Yeah, yeah. I don't think you can handle me, Jenny. No disrespect. No disrespect. You can't handle a player like myself. You know what I'm saying? Word. But sometimes the female be dealing with so much that sometimes her attitude or certain shit that she deal with can have her like have low vibration. Like she's beautiful and stuff, but certain things that I did my research on is like, dang. Like one time, Jennifer, give me a second here. One day she's reevaluating, renovating. My bad, yeah. One day she's renovating like her crib, getting it cleaned out, and she got like several people that's working for her. But her rules was you can't look at her and you can't ask her no questions. Sometimes I get a little scary. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I understand her strategy. That's why I said she could be more powerful than what the people think she is. Maybe she want people that's consistent, and she even said it. She said, I need hard workers that's gonna work 24 hours. But that's slavery after a while, yeah. Some say that the people that work for her, sometimes they couldn't even eat. That's how hard they were working for her. They didn't even have time to feed themselves. Not trying to take nothing away from her like she's a bad person or anything, but as a boss, you always know to feed your workers. And if the workers is working so hard 24 hours, they say sometimes they will have to stop doing certain things just to pay her mind. But when you needed her attention, you couldn't even speak to her. One time, Jenny from the block, she's on an airplane, y'all. I did my research. I did my homework. One day, she's on a plane, y'all. She's on the plane, and a flight attendant, you know, asks her, "Would you like something to eat? Would you like something to drink?" And Jennifer Lopez, she doesn't even respond to the person, the flight attendant. The flight attendant. She didn't answer him. You get what I'm saying? She spoke to her assistant. She spoke to her assistant. She told her assistant, tell him that I said I want a Diet Coke, three ices, and no bubbles. She'll ask you for some shit that's like nearly impossible. First of all, I'm the flight attendant. I'm asking you if you want something to drink, and then you go to your assistant and you tell your assistant to talk to me. That's like you're in a relationship and your friend is there, and you telling your friend, well, tell her I said this, and then she's like, well, tell him I. We doing too much at this point. At this point, it's too much. You get what I'm saying? That's like you don't do that. One time, she rented a hotel, y'all. I kid you not. You know she's famous. You might see Jennifer Lopez in a hotel. You might go crazy. It's just a reaction. You get what I'm saying? It's just a reaction. So she's in a hotel, whatever, and a maid sees her. A maid that used to work for the hotel was like, "Oh my God, that's Jennifer Lopez." So she got excited. You get what I'm saying? She forgot that she was working. So she ran up on Jennifer Lopez. She's like, "Oh my God, I'm a big fan of you. I appreciate you, everything you do." You know, she just wanted an autograph. She asked for an autograph, yeah. Can you believe that Jenny, Jenny from the block got her fired from her job? She got her fired from her job, y'all. That's like, that's a little insane. If somebody's excited to see me, asking me for my autograph, you think I'm gonna run up to the people that's working there? the higher ups and say, oh, she asking me for an autograph, get her fired. It's just certain things that it's just not worth it. You get what I'm saying? That's a little like a little OD. Yeah, that's just sometimes that's just a little out of hand. But back to the Alex Rodriguez situation, like I just don't understand how he wasn't able to have girls that was friends. He couldn't have family that was females, friends. Like that's mental. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Jennifer Lopez. This is not something to try to destroy her as a person, but I know you're dealing with a lot. You're just trying to find love, and sometimes love can be hard to find. You understand what I'm saying, Jenny from the block? You understand what I'm saying, Jenny from the block? Love can be hard to find. 6ix9ine, I see you in the building. 6ix9ine, I see you in the building. Peace and blessings and stuff like that. I see you here a couple more times. I'll rent you up, man. I'll rent you up, or I'll have you on the platform. Maybe we could do an interview and you could let the people know. Get it off your chest once and for all. You get what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people gonna come at you and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, come on, man. I had Goods the Animal over here, Tim Vocals. You get what I'm saying? You might know who they are. I had them on the platform. Interview. You get what I'm saying? So if you want an interview where you could be able to express yourself, I got you, bro. I told the same thing to Artist Morrison. Go check him out. His page just got struck, bro. If you can help him out, give him like a alley oop or something. Cause I be feeling bad when people pages get struck. It's not a good feeling, man. It's not a good feeling when your page gets struck. You get what I'm saying? Real recognize real. I wouldn't mind giving you a platform to express yourself. Remember Bad News in the battle rap? I told him the same thing. I hit him up. I told him, you could pull up, bro. I'm gonna give y'all a platform where y'all can express yourself and people won't think such and such things. Because remember, it take sometimes people only get one side of the story. You get what I'm saying? It's always good to get like two sides. And besides 6ix9ine, I got another special guest right after that. It might be before 6ix9ine or after. But that one is oh man. That's why I said I don't just be doing interviews back to back. Y'all do interviews back to back and we don't do that. We wait. God, remember my friend did a prayer a long time ago when I had Goods the Animal. He said, may the Lord bless me with good people. So many celebrities hit me up in the background. It's not even funny, but I'm not just accepting anybody. I'm not just accepting anybody. I know my worth. I have celebrities up here. I gotta watch my back. I'm not just anybody. Yeah, yo, 6ix9ine, I had a dream about you. Back in the days when you was first famous. Yeah, yeah, when you was first famous. Like when you first got to the joint, like with the gumball and all that. Yeah, bro. It was like these niggas was chasing you. They was chasing you and shit like that. And you ran knocking on my door. You was like, yo, uh, uh, yo, you think you can help me? and you was knocking on people's door, but they wasn't messing with you. You get what I'm saying? Even though it was before the fame, but it was like after the snitching allegation. You get what I'm saying? So it was like it's like I had that dream way before that. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I tell you. I and I was trying to get your attention for years, bro, so I can let you know. Don't get involved with certain things, and you young, you got your whole life ahead of you, and stuff like that. But let me tell you the story. Um, they was chasing you. A lot of people were chasing you and shit like that, and you knocked on the joint. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, you knocked on the joint, and you was like, "Yo, you can let me in, please." And I was just like, I ain't know. I ain't know what to do. You get what I'm saying? But I think I let you in like 20 minutes and you came back with like a chair. It was like a chair full of money, bro. Yeah, you came back with a chair. You was sitting on the chair, but the chair was made out of bread. Like a couch made out of bad bread. That shit is crazy. But yeah, Jennifer Lopez, she's a good person. You get what I'm saying? I just don't get starstruck. You get what I'm saying? I've been around the best of them. You get what I'm saying? I've been around the best of them, the best of the best. I've been around the best of the best, y'all. We gotta stop trolling. We have to stop, y'all. People come up here try to get their blood, sweat, and tears instead of popcorn. But like I said, Jenny, she is not a bad person. She's not, y'all. She ain't a bad person. I just think that's a woman that's just trying to find her identity. I think that's a female that's just trying to find her identity and who she is. I don't think she's a bad person for that. What? Yo, y'all got a lot of time on your hands, man. Y'all got a lot of time on your hands, bro. Y'all coming in here making Takashi 6ix9ine pages and shit like that. Yo, what is wrong with y'all? No, seriously. Seriously. That's crazy, y'all. That's why I don't be giving certain people lunches. That's why I don't give certain people lunches, y'all. But Jenny, you know, I don't think she's a bad person. I don't think she's a hoe. I don't think, I just think she's a female that's just trying to seek love. Y'all got too much time on your hands making fake Takashi 69 pages and shit like that. Y'all, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? But anyway, like I was saying, I don't think Jenny from the block is a bad person, y'all. I think that's just a female who's trying to seek love and find the right person. Maybe she found out that the people in the industry ain't really the ain't really best for her. You see what I'm saying? Maybe she wants somebody that she could take advantage of, or maybe she just wants somebody that 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 she could build. Maybe Jennifer Lopez wants somebody that she could build up. You know, I don't think she's ratchet. I don't think she's a hoe. I just think, you know, like she said in one of her interviews, she's always evolving. You get what I'm saying? When a person is evolving, it's like they're not gonna be the same person every day. They're not gonna be the same person that you gravitated towards. They switch up for the right reasons or for the wrong reasons, but for them it's general wealth. Sometimes we might not understand why they act a certain way, but they successful. They making it bad. We might not understand their arrogance. We might not understand why they speak to us like this. We just want to work for them. But sometimes when you overlook certain things, you won't get affected by those little things. See, you go to work to get your bread, you go to work to get your job done and stuff like that. If it's a cool environment where you could be friendly and cool with your coworkers, then that's an excellent. That's a great thing. But some environments in the workforce, you have to deal with um, people talking down on you, because they cutting your check or whatever the case may be. Make sure that you're comfortable on where you at. Because there's some people that will get better positions if more money, better position. But some people rather, it's comfortable, it's around the way, or they pay you good or they treat you good. Sometimes if they treat you good, that's a good thing too. It makes you want to go to work, you know? But Jenny, I just think she's a female that's trying to seek love. I just think she's a female that wants to find the right guy. You know, sometimes it'll take going through certain relationships. There's a lot of people that they've been married for like 30 years, y'all, 40 years, and then they're not married no more. So sometimes it's gonna take a few relationships to get it right. Sometimes it's gonna take a few relationships to get it right. But sometimes we don't want to seem desperate neither. Sometimes we don't want to be desperate, y'all. You get what I'm saying? We don't want to be desperate. And sometimes we could come off as being desperate. See, I've been celibate and I've been working on true self mentally, physically, and spiritually. Mentally, physically, and spiritually, y'all. And that's a great thing. Sometimes a person will find their true self when they single. When you're single, sometimes that's when you truly find who you truly are. So I know Jenny from the block, she said that she wanted to be in a relationship with anybody. It doesn't, they don't have to be famous. But I feel like right now, her being, she just need to find her purpose. Sometimes love, you can't find love. You can't seek love. You can't search for love. You get what I'm saying? Some people go through 10 relationships and then the next relationship, they say, you know what? I'm gonna give it my all. I'm gonna give it my all. I'm gonna be obedient. I'm gonna give this person 110%. It'll feel good because you going into the relationship already as a scarred woman. You get what I'm saying? You've been through pain, you've been through suffering, and you went out with so many people. You get what I'm saying? Have a blessed day. Make sure you enjoy your day. Thank you for pulling up. Bless your heart. Stay safe. Enjoy your day. But I don't think Jennifer Lopez is a bad person, like I said. I just think she's just trying to find true love. And it's gonna take a couple of relationships, but it might she might find the right one. You get what I'm saying the next time? But actually I feel like she should just work on true self. Work on her being herself, because that's when you really find peace, y'all. You never found peace when you was with somebody. You found peace when you was by yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Peace comes within, y'all. So sometimes it's nothing to the relationship world. Shout outs to the people that are in the relationship world who are actually doing their thing and treating each other good. But if you seeing, you got to go by patterns. Jennifer Lopez been with Mark Anthony. You get what I'm saying? Alex Rodriguez. You get what I'm saying? You've been through with so many people that right now it's just best to work on self, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You get what I'm saying? I understand she wants somebody by her side, side by side, how about say, how about side by side. But sometimes if it's like me, I would like to be in a relationship, but that I'm not. I found love with being alone. And whether you feel like you're alone in the beginning, middle, or end, it's not that you're alone. You're getting closer to the Most High. You cannot feel like your life, you can no longer live, or you feel like giving up because you put in so much love into one human being. That's when God don't like that. That's a sin. You don't idle nothing. kids, anything close to you that you truly love, you put God first. So that's where suffering comes from. Love. Everything that you ever loved in this world hurt you. That's why they say the more you love, the more you let go. Let her go, let her go, let her go. Let her hold, let her hold, let her hold. Sometimes females cheat not to get over. Females cheat just cause, just to do it. They don't have no emotion attached. So while you suffering, you crying, oh my God, how could she do this to me? I didn't think she got this guy ever happen to me. That was a lesson. If you wasn't taught that lesson, then you would give your life to people. You put your life in their hands. When sometimes the ball is in your court. It's 3 seconds on the clock. Am I passionate or am I taking that shot? Sometimes you gotta take that shot. Sometimes you gotta take that shot. You miss 110% shots that you don't take, y'all. You miss 110% of shots that you do not take. Quitting will not speed up the process. Damn, it's like I was made for this shit. I was made for that rolling feel my wrist like it was made for. And they hating, but what's that hate for? Ain't no stopping, fuck with me, breaks for. I was made for this shit. You get what I'm saying? And you know, God is good, man. A lot of people should just repent and just start all over. It's not too late. A lot of y'all stress yourself with the mentality. When it comes to a mentality change, it might hurt your head. It might, but it's for the better. It's for the better. Change your ways for the better. Do not stress the littlest things. I've been there, and all I do is make you lose your head, man. You almost lose your mind, man. I'm not saying don't stand up for anything and don't get frustrated for certain things. We're human. We're human, yeah. But sometimes if we was to put that energy into something positive, something productive, just imagine where you will be in life. But yeah, yeah. Jennifer Lopez, Jenny from the block, she's not a bad person. She's just trying to seek love. It's hard to find. It's not easy. She has millions of dollars. She, you get what I'm saying? And she can't find true love. So that'll tell you, love ain't money, man. Love overpowers many things, man. Love overpowers negative thoughts. People putting their ones and twos into people's situations. You don't know, you don't know why those people are together. There were certain relationships that I seen people with. I'm like, what the fuck? That's a baby. or certain shit. I'll be like, what? But eventually, the love overpowered that. They've been together 20, 30, 40 years, still rocking and rolling. You gotta some way, somehow try to see if you can respect that. Like, damn, you get what I'm saying? It's just, and love is blind as well, y'all. Love is blind, y'all. Love is blind. It'll take over your mind. That should have you fighting a whole group of people, bro. One time, I'm in Far Rockaway. I used to live in Far Rockaway in Queens, y'all. They say it's not a part of Queens. Far Rockaway is like its own thing and stuff like that. I don't know how true that is. Y'all let me know how y'all feel if Far Rockaway is a part of Queens. But I'm there, you get what I'm saying? And it's like a million dudes walking. And my sugar booger, she like, fuck y'all looking at. As a man, your job is to provide, protect. Your job is to protect. So it's no falling back. You get what I'm saying? Like Kevin Hart, he probably would have checked this girl, like, yo, what did you do to them? You get what I'm saying? I'm a little more loyal with mine. You get what I'm saying? But certain things wasn't even worth it. You get what I'm saying? It's like 100 dudes. I'm like, what's up? I was already fired up. I was already on a whole different sandwich. I was a whole different sandwich. I was younger. You get what I'm saying? That love make you do a lot of crazy shit. Love, phew, I'm like, what's up? So they all coming towards me. They're about to jump me. They're about to fight me. They got weapons. They got machetes and shit like that. So they coming to me or whatever the case may be. One of my mans, he like, yo, Green. He had the full shicey, the ski mask. Said, yo, Green Eyes, that's you? He said, yo, Green Eyes, that's you? It was like, when you feel a little more relieved. Like, don't get me wrong, you adrenaline at the time. You're ready to get it in and shit like that. You're ready to protect your honey bun. But then somebody out the crowd say, yo, Green. I was like, yo, that should save my life, bro. Not saying I was gonna let them take my life, but that shit took me out of a certain situation that was gonna be bigger than what it needed to be, yeah. But sometimes females will put you in certain situations, man. This is not trying to speak bad upon every female. You get what I'm saying? This is not for that. This is just to let you know, be careful, man. But sometimes that's our job. We're willing to protect and we're willing to go all out. And sometimes we don't even think. It's like 100 niggas. How you gonna take 100 niggas? But that's what love does, yeah. That's love. Love is scary. Love is scary, yeah. But I pray that she finds the right man. I pray that she meets the right one. I just don't know if a person that's not of her caliber, not as famous as her, not getting as much money, is willing to put up with the same things that the famous person would. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, we don't want to sound desperate. Shout out to Jennifer Lopez. This is not a diss. But we don't want to sound desperate. You're saying, oh, I want to date somebody. It doesn't have to be a famous person. You know, I've been there. I've been there. Like my status for a confession and rape. Yeah, yeah, I've been there. Trying to get the attention. I get it. But you'll find true love within self. And it'll come to you, Jennifer Lopez. You're not an ugly woman. You're not ugly. Look at you. Look at your age and you still rocking it, girl. I'm proud of you. You still rocking the stage. But just be humble. Just pray on it. Say, God, just all you gotta do is pray on it, Jennifer Lopez. Whatever you want, a man, a husband, whatever you want, just pray on it, and I guarantee you, God will send you a female. I mean, a man your direction. Just pray on it. Prayer is power. Prayer is power. Y'all already know what it is. Peace and blessings. Y'all stay blessed, stay holy, stay righteous, stay healthy. And remember, y'all, to always do the right thing. Stay focused.